Alright, Saturday afternoon, only got time for a quick little splash, so hopefully I can make something work. Looks pretty flat out there, but there is a thermal kicking through, so should be enough wind. Lots of sailboats out today.
If you guys are going to use floating line, don't leave so much line on the surface, okay? It's like 20 feet of line there, floating on the surface. This freighter here is parked way too close, like way too close. I don't know what he's thinking. A giant sailboat sailing right through a sail race course. Like, yeah, and they've got their race course right in the lee of the giant freighter almost.
So the wind was pretty light today, so I thought I'd show some pump ups and what it takes to get going in 9 or 10 knots with the 4.2 meter D-wing. So use the time codes on the bottom to skip them if you don't want to see all the pump ups.
Alright, the wind seems to get a little funky up here, so maybe we'll stay downwind. Oh, so funky. Not much in the way of wind. Wasn't a lot of energy to be had, but without the mitts on, it's so much easier to pack up the parawing. So it's actually pretty nice putting it into one hand there. Definitely could have stowed it probably if I had something to stow it in. Yeah, it feels a lot better pumping with the wing a little all in one hand. Yikes. Gust and a wave.
So one of the most important things when you're doing these pump ups is to use the waves, and you just kind of have to pump and wait for a wave to kind of form up underneath you, notice the trough and go with it, and that'll get you the speed you need to get onto foil. This works in both directions, as even when you're going against the waves, you're going over the top and then down the back sides. So you just got to find those troughs, and then often it helps if you cheat a little and go with it when you're going against the wave.
Breeze. Let's try it. Get the tack, the jibe. Okay. Okay, a bit of a breather. Pretty light and pretty marginal, but it's still fun to be out here. But my time is up. I got places to be, so it's time to call it a day.